Heather Smith, Wanderlust Travel by Heather Smith. Today I'm coming at you with another room tour video. So recently I stayed at Walt Disney World, Orlando, Florida's Art of Animation Resort. This is a wonderful resort for families, you guys. There's a ton of stuff to do there. These rooms are amazing, the room type that we had. I'm going to tell you guys all about it. So a little bit of the reason why we went here first. We were going to Orlando for Universal Studios. I brought my daughter Chloe to check out Epic Universe. Watch for my videos on that later. And so Chloe brought a friend. She's 16. We brought another one of her friends who's also 16. Chloe's friend Selah had never been to Disney World before, or Florida at all for that matter. So we decided that she had to go to Disney. We had to go to Magic Kingdom and Epcot just a little bit before we moved over to Universal Studios. I also was kind of dying to check out these rooms at this resort. So we ended up at Disney at the front end of our stay because, if you didn't know, if you stay at a Walt Disney World resort property, the day that you check in, you always get free water park access. So Typhoon Lagoon was the water park that was open when we checked in. So we took an early morning flight from Chicago. We landed very early, like before 10 a.m. We were checked in, our room was ready, and we were off to the water park right after we landed. So this is one of the many perks that you can take advantage of if you stay on property at Walt Disney World. So that's exactly what we did. So again, Art of Animation Resort, you guys, it's super fun. It's got like a cool movie kind of vibe. So it's got suites that range from, they have Lion King suites, they have Little Mermaid suites, they have Finding Nemo suites. So it's very animated movie themes. It's called Art of Animation, of course. So let's jump right into the video. Then I'm going to tell you guys about all the amazing things the resort has to offer, everything that you can do there, because guys, I really was amazed at all the things that you can do. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to take you through Bink to our magic here. And here we are. This is going to be our video. So we're in room 5707. And again, we have a Finding Nemo suite. So let's let this roll and see where we're at. Here I am. Okay, so coming through the door, we've got this living area. Don't mind our things there. We've got this kind of living area coming through. Now, this, you guys, is important. Look at this little bathroom here. This is one of two bathrooms in this one room. This is, we'll let you keep going, and I'll let you know in on the surprises in a second. So here's a bathroom. It's got a shower. It's got a sink, toilet, outside sink. So then if we come here around the corner, here is the living room of this suite. So we've got our little kitchenette area. It had just a fridge, a little microwave, I believe. Let's back it up. There's a little microwave there, a sink, pretty standard for the fridge area. Then we've got our couch, and we've got our television. Of course, they personalize everything for you for your stay. We were the Smith Schaefer party. We arrived, and everything was fantastic. So this is a pool view, room 5707. So we're looking right out at the fantastic pool area here. And coming back around. Okay, so now coming on through, here's our little dining area again, little dining table. And here is the bedroom. So separate bedroom. This is great. This has just the one bed. We do have some furniture in here as well, though. We've got the television, of course. We've got a dresser. This also overlooks the pool, obviously. So we've got the great view of the pool here, and I will show you guys this pool area in a little more in-depth later in this video. And then coming back around here, we have another bathroom off of the master. So this is fantastic. Like I said, because you've got two full bathrooms in here. Both of them have showers, toilets, sinks. So now you don't see any other beds. If we come back through here, and I think this is where this particular video stops. But if we come back through here, I will put up some photos for you in a second. So what we actually had was the sofa was a sofa bed. So we could pull that right out into the sofa bed. And then also we had this little fun feature that I will turn on for you guys now. Watch this one. And here goes our table bed in the dining area. So this is great to have your kids have something to eat, get them over here. But look at, literally in 1 second, this comes down into a bed. I did not make that bed like that. That bed was already made like that by the time that I got there. And so that was a super easy way to have another bed. Also, the sofa was a bed. So you really could have, I mean, you could easily have 2 children on these beds. So you could have like at least 4 kids plus 2 adults in this room. I believe that that is probably what the max capacity is in here. It actually might be 5 children because you can probably get a rollaway bed in here too. So if you have a real big family, these are fantastic. Also, this was just great for the 3 of us because then Chloe and her friend each could have 1 bed. And then I had the master bed in the master bedroom. So it was perfect for us. They had their own bathroom. Everything was fantastic. So here is a photo I will show you now of the sofa bed being pulled out as well. So we've got a nice little sofa bed here. I've got those cushions on the back, so it looks kind of short, but this was a regular standard full-size bed here in the living room as well. So perfect for all different types of situations. Lots of room to sit, lots of room to move around. Now, let's talk about the Art of Animation Resort itself. This, you guys, was pretty fantastic. So there is a lot of stuff to do. I'm going to just show you guys, first of all of our activities here. And so you can see that every day they have something going on. So they have, every day you can do this, find a friend. It's a little kind of like a search and find, fun for the kids. They have story time yoga on Wednesdays, family wellness dance class on Fridays, but every day they have the Pixel Play Arcade, of course. They have poolside activities every single day, 12:30 p.m. to 2. Mickey tie-dye Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. They have a campfire every single day, you guys, nightly from 6 to 7 p.m. And you can make s'mores down there. Nighttime trivia they have most days, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so every day but Saturday. And every Saturday they have the nighttime pool party. Every single day, too, guys, they have Movies Under the Stars, 8 p.m. So these are the movie schedules here. They have these available every single day. These activities here, the Movie Under the Stars, nighttime pool party, even the campfire s'mores, all of those are free, you guys, once you're on here. Some of these do have additional costs, like the mosaic crafts on Wednesdays and another signature craft here. But they're reasonable. And there's just, it's jam-packed with things to do. You will not run out of things to do at this resort. So the pool area is fantastic. Let's see let me bring up some images here of the pool area for you, because that was pretty great as well. Okay, let's switch here. Alrighty. Here is this is kind of just like the fun outside of the resort, kind of walking out outside by the pool area. And here's our pool area. So it's got, this is kind of the boring end of the pool, I guess. Here's some little things for little kids over here more. Super cute. Why can't I, jellyfish, think of the name of them right now. Lots of chairs, you guys. There was always room to get out here and have a seat. These were taken early in the morning before the pool area was open, so I couldn't actually walk in there and get some better photos there, but it was fantastic. Oh, there's me walking in. So, guys, Art of Animation, overall, I loved this room type. We stayed at another 2-bedroom suite at Universal Studios, which you'll see a room tour video on that coming shortly as well. That one, though, did not have 2 bathrooms. And that one was actually 2 bedrooms with 2 actual beds. So I was a little bit disappointed in the second one after we had stayed at the first one, because having that extra bathroom, even just for the three of us, was like the greatest thing. Think of how much easier that will make your vacation. Also, you guys, there are tons of food options available on the resort pretty much at all hours of the day. It's pretty reasonably priced. They have the deal where, you can buy the cup, you can get the soda unlimited, all that sort of stuff. Just a lot of experiences. So this is another difference between where we stayed at Universal Studios. They did not have outdoor movies. There wasn't really anything fun by the pool. They didn't have any sort of pool parties. There were no activities. Art of Animation really has stuff going on for you a lot of the time. This is also great news, you guys. If you have a trip booked that's during hurricane season, maybe. I have had clients before, actually at Art of Animation, who were there during a hurricane season and the parks had to close. They will bring the parks to you in those circumstances. They will do extra things out on resort property with your kids, with you. They really try to make it so that you have a wonderful time there. So, of course, if you have any other questions, guys, always let me know. I'm here to answer all your questions for you. I love getting out and doing these room tour videos. It gives me a really great excuse to do stuff like this too, right? So I checked out 2 amazing rooms at 2 different properties. I am giving this one, Art of Animation, very high reviews. I've sent clients here in the past. I'm going to continue to send them here in the future because I love it. Okay, guys, that's all for Disney's Art of Animation, Finding Nemo Family Suite. Stay tuned for more room tour videos and more advice in general. Always feel free to get a hold of me. Thanks a lot. Wanderlust Travel by Heather Smith. We'll see you soon.